This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, and verse 17. And it says, As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Arachakodash. Peace and blessings to the whole family elect that listen and learn the Akim Ba'akwatiyam, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and to the elder bishops. Much respect to the mighty Gabarim and the highways and hedges, and to the Gabarim making videos of edification to wake up the lost sheep, and salutations to the whole family elect scattered abroad that be unto the speckled bird. So yeah, just measuring the time diligently, couldn't sleep. So, figured I'd do something quick in the spirit. And I found this on this TikTok video on YouTube, and it basically talks about how the tribe of Levi and the tribe of Manasseh, right, the so-called Haitians and the so-called Cubans, won't be able to seek asylum here in Babylon. Okay, so I'm gonna play the video and put in some scriptures. So bear with me. Give me 1 second.
Good morning, everybody. Some breaking news out of our own government. And this one's a doozy. So the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security today announced that anybody seeking asylum from Haiti or Cuba will not be allowed into the United States, even if it's out of fear of persecution. He stated that if they do come here, that he will resettle them into a third country. But that whole border crisis that we have going on with asylum seekers and humanity apparently doesn't apply to the Cuban people or to the Haitian people. Can anybody make this make sense? Where's Kamala Harris and the humanitarian crisis that's on at the border? Where's Kamala Harris saying that we've got to be more humanitarian to the world? Where's the Biden administration on this? Oh, wait, that is the Biden administration. So what they are proving is that we can reject asylum seekers. We can place them in other countries. We choose not to.
So you heard, man. Okay. The tribe of Levi and the tribe of Manasseh, they going through some hardships over there in their country. Okay. And over here in Babylon, you have the wicked Edomites in power who are disregarding their cries, man. And at the end of the day, Esau, Edom was never for our help to begin with. Okay. This is why, the scriptures tell us that this is not our rest, man. This is not the land of our rest. All right. That's Micah 2:10. It tells it to arise ye and depart. So the Israelites are here, right? We're supposed to what? Separate ourselves spiritually, man, and leave this place. Okay. Set our affections on the kingdom. Because this wicked rulership, okay, of Esau, Edom, is going to go up in flames, man. Okay. And you have a lot of people, man, a lot of nations, man, still see America, which means bitter. Okay. That's the etymology of it, as a place of many opportunities, man. Not knowing and not paying attention to what's going on, man. The economic collapse. Okay. The destruction of the Platonic family. All right. Things that are wicked are being promoted as good. So on and so forth, man. This place got to go. Okay. But us as Israelites, we're here because of our punishment, man. We're here as a punishment. And we're sold upon our enemies, as it says in Deuteronomy 28:68, man. Okay. Let's get something. I brought up Micah 2:10, so let's just read that. Let's go to the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. And it says, Arise ye and depart, For this is not your rest, because it is polluted, right? Babylon is polluted, man. America, aka spiritual Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Egypt, is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. That means what? Destroy us spiritually, man, and also mentally and physically. Okay. The food here is toxic. The air is toxic. Okay. The philosophies, the education is toxic. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is saying, for us that dwell here in Babylon, to rise ye and depart, man, that this is not your rest. Okay? So everyone else that's trying to seek asylum here, man, I mean, really, you come into your death, man, because this place is going to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. Okay? Esau, Edom seeks our blood, man. He's not going to help us. Let's get that. Let's go back to Lamentations, the 4th chapter. All right, let's go to verse 18. And it says, they hunt our steps, that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. You see that? That kind of reminds me of what it says in Psalms 37 chapter. Let's get that, and we go back to Lamentations. This is Psalms 37 and verse 32. And it says, the wicked watcheth the righteous, right? And the righteous are who? The Israelites, okay? It says, the wicked watcheth the righteous and seeketh to slay him. So Esau, Edom has always sought our blood, man. He has had a perpetual hatred for us. It tells us that in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, okay? So let's go back to Lamentations 4, I believe. And let's start back at verse 18. And it says, they hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. Right? Going back to Esau, Edom, who laid this what? Nest upon the stars, man. Right? Who promotes himself as who puts himself as the eagle. Okay? Roughly paraphrasing. Lamentations 4:19 says, our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness, right? Going back to Psalm 37 and 32. Okay. So Esau, Edom has always waited for us in our blood. Look what happened in the times of slavery. Okay. Back in the Jim Crow era. Okay. You have the Shedemite saying that her great grandfather would breed dogs to run after Jake, to hunt them down. Okay. You had these Edomites, they go to church on Sunday and they don't have a picnic, all right? Which is what? Pick a nigga, man. And they'll hang them and castrate them, man. Okay? So the Israelites that live here, you see how we're treated. What makes you think that they're going to allow, they're going to help any of our other brethren, man? And in this case, what? The tribe of Levi and the tribe of Manasseh, the so-called Haitians and the so-called Cubans. Okay? Let's get something. Let's go to Sirach. Won't make this too long. Let's go to Sirach 14 and 7. It says, yep. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. See? And at the last, he would declare his wickedness. So say, okay, if they did allow some Levites and some Manassites come over here, man, there's always going to be a reason behind it, a selfish, wicked reason, man. Okay. And also, Esau wants to look like he's the hero, man. But at the end of the day, he's not doing it out of the sincereness of his heart. He doesn't give a damn about us, man. Let's get something else. Let's go to Sirach 12. Let's get something there. This is Sirach 12 and 17. It says, let's start at verse 16. Okay, this is why the scriptures tell us to what? Never trust thine enemy, man. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart, which is his mind, he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit, man. Okay, this goes with what? The Democratic Party, man. You got Biden up there, you know, trying to stir the minds of Jakes, you know, manipulating him into thinking that he's for their help, man. But it's all lies, man. Sirach 12 and 16 says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. And he did that with the Beetlejuice, man. Okay. It says he will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. And though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. You see that? Verse 18 says he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance, man. So he's going to act like he's your friend. But then when shit hit the fan, guess what? He's going to laugh at you, man. Okay? He sets you up. Just like he set up a lot of Jakes, man, to take the Beetlejuice. And now guess what? A lot of Jakes have been put to death, man. Okay? So if he's putting Jakes here to death, what makes you think that he's going to help out Israelites in different countries, man, that want to come to this country to seek asylum? He doesn't give a damn. Okay? Everybody thinks that everybody just don't understand what's going on because they don't have a spiritual awareness, man. They don't understand the curses. Okay? And it's all because of Esau, Edom's perpetual hatred for Jacob, man. All right, going back to what the Genesis, I think it's Genesis 37, where he says, the days of mourning of my father are at hand, and then I will slay my brother Jacob, man. Okay. As a matter of fact, let's get that. Let's go to the book of Genesis real quick, since I brought it out. I think it's Genesis 37, the 37th chapter. Just give me 1 second. Oh no, Salakia, that's not it. Give me 1 second, Salakia. Where is it? 27th chapter. There we go. Not 37, Salakia. This is Genesis 27 and verse 41. And it says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father at hand, then I will slay my brother Jacob. You see that? So Esau, Edom has wanted to slay us even from the womb. Okay? He was jealous of the birthright. Okay? Shalom to Kazak Ban Yahweh, the Shalom wa Barakatam. Yep. And that's what I opened up with too, huh? Beautiful scripture. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. So guess what, Esau, Edom, man? You're gonna get it, man. Okay, for all the bloodshed you shed of our people, for all the broken treaties, all right, for all the lies, okay? In this case, you got the tribe of Levi and the tribe of the tribe of Manasseh that want to seek asylum, man. And you denied them of that. Okay? Here's what's going to happen, man. Let's go back to Lamentations. Lamentations 4. And Salakia. In verse 21. Okay? And it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup, right? That cup of wrath, man, also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and thou shalt make thyself naked, right? And Esau, Edom's being exposed for the wicked, man. Okay, they're being exposed as a false, children of God, man. Okay, the truth is being revealed. Esau, Edom is being made bare. Okay, and it says the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion, right? Because we're heading out of this captivity, man. All right, and the curses are slowly falling upon our enemies. Deuteronomy 30:7. Okay, and it says, now before I continue, let's get that. Let's go to Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7. Right, and it says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses, right? What curses? Going back to Deuteronomy 28 and in verse 15. Okay, so the curse is starting from all the way to the 15th, all the way down to, to the 68th verse, man. Okay, they're all going to go into captivity. All right, the things that they've done to us, guess what? The scriptures say what? Pay unto a double. All right, but we're not gonna do anything wicked like buck breaking, man. None of that shit. But we're gonna work your ass in the field. Okay, we're gonna beat your asses down. All right, we're gonna dash your children against the stones. Okay, all that. Let's get back to it. Deuteronomy 30:7 says, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee, man. And guess what did it say in Lamentations 4? Let's get that again. Lamentations 4, I think in verse 19. It says what? Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven. They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness. Okay. So Lamentations 4:22 again. It says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has made Esau bare. Okay. The things of Esau have been sought up. His hidden things have been brought out to light, man. All we waiting for is what? More about the final prophecies to unfold, and for Yahweh Shai to come rescue the elect, man. Okay. Yup. This is Psalms 137, verse 7 by the brother Chazak Ban Yahweh. This says, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, raise it. That means burn it, burn it. Okay. Even as the foundation thereof. You see that? Yep. Beautiful. Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones. Okay, so what y'all did to us, you cut out the Israelite babies and stomped on their heads. Okay, you fed our babies to alligators. All right, you put them in carnivals and had professional baseball players throw baseballs at them, so on and so forth, man. Guess what? We're gonna do the same thing to your kids, man. We're gonna kick your little kids in the head, man. All right. It is a righteous thing for Yahweh to do what? Recompense tribulation upon those that troubled us, man. Is the Lord wicked for doing that? I think not. And it's all because what? You had a perpetual hatred for us, man. You pursued our blood. That's Ezekiel. Let's get that. Ezekiel 35, I believe. Salakia. Give me 1 second. The book of Ezekiel 35 and beautiful. Ezekiel 35 and verse 5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, right? Going back to what? Genesis 27, the 27th chapter. All right, that was Esau, Edom's blessing, man. All right, the fatness of the earth. and to rule with the sword. Ezekiel 35 and verse 5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. You see that? And Esau, Edom was never for our help, man. So this is no surprise to me that these damn devils are not going to help the tribe of Levi and the tribe of Manasseh, man. No, come on, man. This is plain. Esau, Edom is the wicked, man. Heck, he can't listen. He doesn't even take care of his own people, man. He hates his own people. Let's get that. Let's go back to Sirach, the 14th chapter. Okay, check this out. It says, what? He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? You see that? So the tribe of Amalek, which is the lead tribe of Esau, man, it's like the lead tribe of Edom, all right, the Ish people, they don't even care about their own people, man. So what makes you think that they're going to give a damn about the other nations, especially Israelites, man? Sirach 14 and 5 says, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He should not take pleasure in his goods, man. Okay? So Esau, Edom, man, the wicked, Malachi 1 and 4, the border of wickedness, man, has never been for our help. All right? And of course, again, they're not going to help the tribe of Levi and the tribe of Manasseh. All right? Let me get a few scriptures off the comment board, and I'll replay the video and close it out. It says, yep, like this one. This is Baruch 4 and 21 by the brother Kazak Ban Yahweh. That says, like as now the neighbors of Sion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power. That's right. Which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of the everlasting. That's right, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is coming to what? Avenge his elect speedily, man. And he's going to place those curses on the other nations, starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, woman, and child, man. This is Baruch 4 and 25. And it says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh, for thine enemy have persecuted thee. But shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shall tread upon his neck. Beautiful. Exactly. Right? We're going to devour them, man. I want to get something real quick. It's in Jeremiah. I want to go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 16. Okay. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So all the nations, right? Deuteronomy, not Deuteronomy, Salakia. Psalms 83, right? It gives you the list of all the nations who came together to wipe Israel out of remembrance, to place us in subjection, okay? We're going to place them in subjection as well, just like in the days of King David, man. But in this time, it's going to be a perpetual kingdom. It's going to be perpetual righteousness. And all these other nations are going to be under subjection forever, man. Except for Esau, Edom. Because after 1,000 years of slavery, hardcore bondage, guess what? We're going to destroy them, man. They're going to be like a toe wrapped together and thrown in the fire. Okay? So why do Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for that? Get one more. I like this one. This is 2nd Esdras. Click on that. 2nd Esdras 15 and 21. Oh, let's start at verse 20. And it says, "Behold, saith Yahweh, I will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and from Libanus, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them." And that's going into what? Joel, the 3rd chapter, man. That's going into what? That world war, man. That Revelations 11 and 14. The second one was past, but the third woe cometh quickly. Okay. 2nd Esdras 15 and 21. And it says, "Like as they do yet to this day unto my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh." It says, "My right hand," right, which is Yahweh Shai, "shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth." You see that? And Esau, Edom has shed our blood, man. Okay? These other nations as well. But Esau, Edom he was supposed to be our brother, man. And he broke the brotherly covenant. Okay? And he's slain our brothers and sisters continuously. He's going to have to pay for that. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So I pray that this was edifying. Just want something quick to the spirit. All right. I'll play this video one more time and we close it out. So before I do that, first of all, so give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Ravachach Wadash. Again, peace and blessings to the whole family elect. Much respect to the mighty Gabarim and highways and hedges, and to the Gabar making videos edification. Salutations to the whole family elect. Scattered abroad that be unto the speckled bird. And most importantly, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and to the elder bishops. Shalom.
Good morning, everybody. Some breaking news out of our own government. And this one's a doozy. So the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security today announced that anybody seeking asylum from Haiti or Cuba will not be allowed into the United States, even if it's out of fear of persecution. He stated that if they do come here, that he will resettle them into a third country. But that whole border crisis that we have going on with asylum seekers and humanity apparently doesn't apply to the Cuban people or to the Haitian people. Can anybody make this make sense? Where's Kamala Harris and the humanitarian crisis that's on at the border? Where's Kamala Harris saying that we've got to be more humanitarian to the world? Where's the Biden administration on this? Oh, wait, that is the Biden administration. So what they are proving is that we can reject asylum seekers. We can place them in other countries. We choose not to.
I like that. Let's end off with this. This is Daniel 8. Daniel 7 and verse 18. It says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. The wicked have never been for our help." Shalom.